We come to you live on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by the pride of Plainfield, New Jersey. He was born to run the fast break. It's Jay Williams.
Dishing the ball left, dishing the ball right, making the right play at the right time, because that's what guards from Plainfield, New Jersey do. Let's see what they do on the court this evening.
It's time to hoop it up. We are ready to go. The Spurs begin the game with the basketball. Rudy Gay to DeRozan. For three, it's no good. Shot's not going down. From the painted area, won't go down. It's DeRozan. To Gasol. Oh, he had him there for a second. Rudy Gay. DeRozan, not that time. He missed it. Trae Young. To Ken Bazemore. Fires the three. Can't get the bounce. Gasol up to block the shot.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
And a throwdown.
Oh, that's a great way to make an opening statement. It's about the team that's able to punch the other team in the mouth first. That's exactly what you want to do if you're the road team.
Hawks with the basketball. Trae Young. Probing the defense to Trae Young. Going to launch beyond the arc. His first effort off the mark. Patty Mills to Rudy Gay. Patty Mills to DeRozan. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. And DeMar DeRozan, zero hesitation, pulls the trigger on the three. Beyond DeMar DeRozan's game is his character. This is a guy who's become easy to root for.
And it's been a character-building opportunity for him his entire life. I love the fact that Double D has used his platform to try to make a difference in expressing himself about his own dealings with mental depression. It's something other players need to do, and it opened the door for the likes of Kevin Love and also Kelly Oubre to talk about their issues to the public as well.
Right now, San Antonio's possession. Gasol to Patty Mills. Gets it in the left corner. Rudy Gay to Gasol. Here's a chance from long range, and he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. Off the mark on the first free throw. He delivers with two free throws.
Oh, yeah, we're going right back to you.
Misses the last one. 1 for 3 trip. Here's Atlanta with the basketball. Trae Young. Great feed. Sets it up. Inside, he scores.
You have to understand something. I do not care that you're 1 of 6 from the field. The only statistic that matters is the final score.
DeRozan to Patty Mills. Over to the right side. Rebound taken by the Hawks. Trae Young to Ken Bazemore. To Trae Young. The Hawks with 4 to shoot. That's no good.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
Here comes the screen. Patty Mills. Now a steal by Atlanta. To Trae Young. Count the basket inside.
Mark my words, Ed, about Trae Young. He is such a dynamic scorer that either he'll end up playing alongside Stephen Curry and Dame Lillard in multiple All-Star games, or he'll be a role player similar to Jamal Crawford-esque as a spark plug off the bench and can score against anybody.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions. It's DeRozan controlling the offense. Swings it. He was all over him. Missed the shot. No free throws.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now, as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket. You're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
DeRozan. That pass stolen by the Hawks.
It's early. Get a good quality shot here.
Got it. DeRozan with the basketball. Down 2. To Gasol. Nothing going here on that drive. Gasol. Has a chance. Jumper's good.
You see, the great playmakers see the shot before it ever happens. They recognized how they were being guarded on the previous set, and then they make the necessary adjustments.
DeRozan. And hits the first free throw. It's the second. One more coming. No good. Made the first 2, missed the last. First quarter's complete. The Hawks with the lead. Good start to this one. After one quarter play, on to the second period. Jay, neither team was able to get control to start this one.
Well, first off, I'm going to take my analytical hat off and then put my fan hat on. This has been a blasé first quarter. Not good, not bad, right in between. Let's see how both teams come out and try to adjust themselves in the second half.
Now a steal by Atlanta.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
To Kevin Huerter. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. To Carter. From long range. Vince Carter turning back the clock for 3 decades now.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested three goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
To Cunningham. 4-3. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that three despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
Hawks have it. Lynn. To Carter. To Jeremy Lin. And they call it.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Vince Carter. Lin to Carter. Down for Collins. The shot turned away by Pirtle. And that one out of bounds off a spur. Lynn. Gasol. Tough shot. Well defended. Lynn with it. They lead it. 4-point game. Vince Carter to Lynn. Vince Carter. Scores from the post.
No fading on that shot. Strictly up and down.
Fundamentals 101. San Antonio with the basketball. Patty Mills to Cunningham. That pass stolen by the Hawks. Lynn with it. Up by 6. Knocked loose. Spurs have it. Patty Mills. Now a steal by Atlanta. Lynn with it. He'll run the offense. To Carter. Baseline drive. Not that time. To Gasol. Oh, had him going there for a second. To Cunningham. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc for 3. Buries the 3. He's too good to leave that open.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the 3.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now. And they call it.
A simple touch foul.
Lets it fly from long range. If he's hitting shots, it could be a long night.
And they're relentless with these long shots. It just seems like their spacing is perfect, and they come down, they know exactly where they want to be, and they're shooting the ball without hesitation.
Rudy Gay. Shot from the lane won't go. Here's Atlanta to Jeremy Lin. Trying to cash in. Shot by Lin won't go. to Rudy Gay. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
To Lynn. Oh, the touch at the rim. Counted.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
To Gasol. Has a look. Deep 2 there. Won't go. Lynn with it. Up 6. And they call the foul. Careful there, Jay.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Oops, he missed the first one. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. Fires the 3, knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing, Ed.
Lynn. To Kevin Huerter. With the flush, taking on all comers.
Clean up in aisle 4. Repeat, clean up in aisle 4. If there's anyone from the weak side that wants to participate in this game defensively, please raise your hand.
Oh, he had him there for a second. And it's corralled. First half in the books. The Hawks with the lead.
The Hawks will start the second half with a decent lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Atlanta Hawks. The Spurs were in need of a bit more scoring if they wanted the halftime lead. They don't have a single player that can claim double figures in scoring. Have a look at the leading scorers for the San Antonio Spurs.
Game track. Steals.
As long as there's time left on the game clock, no lead is truly safe. They just have to be ready to seize every opportunity in the second half.
Player of the half. Who was cold?
Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
And with that, I'm sending it back to Ed and Jay to bring you the rest of the game.
It's Atlanta ball. Trae Young. Oh, bad pass. Taken away by the Spurs.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
Trae Young. inside, he scores.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Took it down the lane, but it's no good to Rudy Gay. And the rebound comes down to Collins. It's the Hawks with the basketball. Trae Young to Ken Bazemore. Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
DeRozan with it. His club's staring up at an 8-point deficit. That pass stolen by the Hawks. To Trae Young. Screen coming. Oh, they call the foul.
Just a tic-tac foul.
For three. Trae Young bothered just enough there. DeRozan with the basketball. Margins 8. To Gasol. Rudy Gay. DeRozan. Not getting the bounce. Hawks with the basketball.
I'm here. I got ball. That's short.
Short jumper stays out. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
The free throw, good. And they add one more to the lead. It's up to 11. Patty Mills to Gasol. Second effort. Now a steal by Atlanta. Knocked loose. Picked up by the Spurs. They've got it in the open floor. Gasol fires the three. Had made his first couple, but he misses there.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Mills in possession. His guys down 11. To Rudy Gay. Gasol. From the painted area, won't go down. Mills in possession. Down 11. And that one out of bounds off a spur. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Lynn to Kevin Huerter. Spurs in possession to Rudy Gay. Going to launch beyond the arc. Tough shot. He hits.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Can't connect from inside.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like his mere presence in the paint was enough to make the offensive player miss the shot before he even got off the ground.
To Rudy Gay. Has a chance. Gay's shot off the mark. Lynn with it. It's an 8-point lead. To Kevin Huerter. You've got to get that one to go. Another follow, still no good. And that one out of bounds off a spur. Lynn buries it on the catch and shoot.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Deep three at the buzzer. That ends the third quarter. The Hawks already pulling away. It's been a compelling game so far. The fourth quarter is underway. San Antonio ball. Gets toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Lynn with it. The lead stands at 9. Vince Carter to Jeremy Lin. Not that time. The follow won't go either. Short jumper won't go down. Lin with it. It's a 9-point lead. A drive to the basket, but it somehow stays out.
Seems like a lot of contact on that play. If I were that player, I would pull the ref over to the side, talk to him, express to him how much contact there was so he could look for that same foul call potentially the next time down the court.
Here's Atlanta with the basketball. Lin to Kevin Huerter. And a whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Vince Carter. To Ken Bazemore. And scores.
Well, a couple of things. Number one, his range is as soon as he steps over the half-court line. He can shoot the ball from that far and will shoot the ball from that far, which goes to show you how confident he is. Secondly, he never seems to be squared up towards the basket. He can make shots off different angles, and he's able to take the ball and put it into pockets where as a defender, it makes you lunge towards it. But his quick hand speed combined with that quick release and his ability to shoot the ball from anywhere and everywhere on the court makes him one of the most dynamic scorers we've seen on the collegiate level for a very long time.
Here comes the screen. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Goes reverse to lay it in.
And ISO basketball is becoming a thing of the past. Team basketball is back. And if you have that personnel with the versatility plus the mindset, game over.
Goes to the right side. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Buries the trifecta.
And watching all these great shooters on the floor at once, it almost mesmerizes me. It's like you're watching the shot in slow motion. The backspin, it gives off the feel that the ball's going in every time.
DeRozan. To Gasol. DeRozan. Won't go down. Hawks have it. Trae Young. To Carter. Bazemore with the slam. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
Spurs will take the timeout as they'll talk things over here in this fourth quarter. New blood coming in for both sides. Patty Mills to Rudy Gay.
Well, you can't finish with your right hand on the left side of the rim. You actually have to use your opposite hand. Steve Nash is one of the best at this. Different shots at different angles, high off the glass, expecting that there are trees down below with long wingspans that can block your shot.
To Trae Young. 5 to shoot for Atlanta. Driving, got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. Patty Mills. Nice pass to set things up. DeRozan, he's been waiting a long time for that one to go down. Jay, it's an old school approach in a modern era.
I love watching him play. He's a guy that can score at the pinch post, has a solid mid-range game, also elite athletic ability. But can his game fit into the modern day style of the way the NBA is being played? By shooting threes and also defending. He's a defensive liability at times, and he does struggle from the outside.
Here's Atlanta. Here's a chance from long range. That won't go. The shot turned away by Pirtle.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Throws it up. Flushes down the slam. Jay, they make it look so easy.
Yeah, but it's really not that easy. And as a passer, if your pass is just a fraction too early or a fraction too late, that throws the whole play off. The timing of this has to be impeccable.
From long range. Great defense, forcing the miss.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
The opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. DeRozan to Patty Mills. 4-3. He looked like he was buried, but the man from down under hits the three.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
It's Atlanta ball.
Oh, they call the foul, Jay. Ed, you can't lunge like that.
And they call the foul. Felt the breeze there, Jay.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
First free throw is good. So he hits the first, misses the second. DeRozan. Wide open look, won't go. The Hawks are victorious as they win this one by 4. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA.
The Hawks won this game after a close finish. When you're able to get steals like they did here today, it greatly improves your chances of winning. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Atlanta Hawks. The Spurs finished on the losing end of a close score. They shot exceptionally well from beyond the arc, but even that long-range efficiency wasn't enough for them to get the win. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the San Antonio Spurs.
game track. 3-point shooting.
Each of these teams were solid with their long-range shooting. So by extension, they were pretty poor with their perimeter defense. Closing out on shooters must always happen, whether you're tired or not.
Player of the game.
Bazemore gets rewarded for the way he provided his teammates with plenty of easy baskets. His assist total is certainly indicative of his clever playmaking.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. These are the top 3 plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.